Hi, Kevin Coupe here, reporting to you this week from Dallas, Texas. So I went out to dinner here in Dallas, and I decided to go to a place called Iron Cactus, which apparently is pretty well known for Tex-Mex food. So I went in, and I ordered a margarita, which I had to do because this week had National Margarita Day. So, I believe in observing these kinds of events. So I sat down, and things were pretty busy, and the guy who was the manager came over and said, "Listen, we're a little bit busy, so I'm going to take care of you tonight," which is great. And I'd been looking at the menu, and he said, "Well, what are you thinking about?" And I said, "Well," I asked him a couple of questions about this thing and that thing, and he goes, "Well, are you from here? Are you from Texas?" And first thing that goes through my mind is, do I sound like I'm from Texas? I didn't say that. I said, "No, I'm from Connecticut." He goes, "Okay, here's what you ought to do. Start out with the tuna ceviche. It's unbelievably great. And then I want you to have something called chicken fried steak." He goes, "Now, it's served with a creamy jalapeno sauce. It's really, really good. It's not even on the menu." I said, "Really? It's that good?" He goes, "Here's the deal. It's so good that if you don't like it, I'll pay for it." I said, "Okay, I don't need to know any more than that." So I placed the order, and he goes off, and a few minutes later, the tuna ceviche comes out, and oh my God, it's unbelievably great. I finished that, and then they bring out the chicken fried steak. Well, what can I say about the chicken fried steak except that I think my arteries are still hardening. I can hear them hardening inside my body. It was unbelievably good. I've never tasted anything like this in my life. I mean, you don't get a lot of chicken fried steak in New England. I'm not even sure they serve it any place in Connecticut. If this was so good. Now, to my credit, I ate about half the chicken fried steak. I had like a taste of the mashed potatoes, and I ate all the broccoli. So I tried to be good. This was an amazing meal. But the point really isn't the food. The point is this guy, this manager, his name was Philip, came over and he connected and he made a recommendation. He said, "Here's what you want to eat." In fact, he said the chicken fried steak isn't even on the menu because it was so popular when it was on the menu we couldn't keep up with the orders. Now, I have no idea if that's true or not, but it's a really, really good story. It's a really good narrative, and he sold me completely by connecting with me in that way. And that's a great message for all retailers. If you can connect with your customers in a fundamental kind of way, you can make recommendations to them that they're going to accept, they're going to try because they trust you. I didn't know this guy from Adam. I trusted him because of the way he spoke to me. That's a great lesson for all retailers. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this Thursday morning. As always, I want to hear what's on your mind. Have a great week, everybody.